We built an educational center here in Aluthgama, where kids from poor families are coming and getting free education from us and computer English mainly. So the kids come here. We have 3 groups. So the youngest are between 10 and 15 years, then the next one about 16 and 18, and the teenager which are more than 18 years who left school already. So they come here about 3 times per week to get computer classes, theory, and then also 2 times per week to get training on the computer. So altogether we have about 11 computers. I'm working here mainly in the office. Look what the teachers are doing, but most of the time my husband Chandralal is working in the office and doing office work and look for the teachers as well. On the other hand, I'm working with the volunteers, so we are doing the planning, what we want to do the weeks, so what things are to do in a separate way. We started about 1 to 2 years ago with about 5 to 10 volunteers during the year. Now it's a little bit better. Now we have about 30 to 40. So it's getting up a little bit, so we have a little bit more. And still we have some more work to do for anyone. They help us with the teaching, mainly English, also some German. They help here in the education center as well in the close by kindergarten, or also in the orphanage, girls' orphanage, which is close to here. They're playing with them and teaching English. We have several environmental projects. For example, the beach cleaning, which is quite important. That means the volunteers going to the beach, collecting the garbage, which is coming mainly through the river. That means we have lots of wild dams along the river, and if some strong wind is blowing or heavy rainfall, the garbage is coming to the river and then going to the sea and then washed from the sea ashore. So it's very important that we are cleaning the beach, because it looks very ugly, and in fact nearly we can clean every day the beach because it's coming every day. We have another partner project. It's not so far from here, about 10 kilometers away in Koskoda. It's a turtle conservation project, and once per week we're sending our volunteers there because there's lots of work. They have to clean the tanks where the turtles living in, and also clean the turtles from algae and help to clean everything up and pump new water. And so it's lots of work, but it's also very nice because you're working directly with the turtles, and it's a nice working feeling. And another partner project is in Gale. It's run by a German lady called Marina Möbius. It's dog care cleaning, where especially wild dogs are living. It's a big problem in Sri Lanka. In this center, our volunteers help to care about the dogs. That means if they are puppies, they're feeding the puppies, also the big dogs, and they play with them and just try to help as much as they can. Then another project is our garden. It's a quite natural garden, and at the moment we're developing the garden. We are planting plants which are natural in Sri Lanka to show on one hand to the kids, also to the volunteers, what is natural in Sri Lanka and how we can use the plants, and also herbs or medical plants or even vegetable. The volunteers are on fresh air and doing some gardening work and learn some more about nature. Also important is the work in the management area in our EDC. There's always work on our homepage, or to make flyers, to update everything, make a little bit more advertisement, and so talk with the people or go to the hotels. I think it's a very good experience to come here to Sri Lanka and work with the people, to learn about the culture, to learn about Sri Lanka and how's the life here. We are like a big family, so we live together with the volunteers, also our family, like our small daughter. We all live together in the upper part of the EDC. There's a big kitchen and living room and rooms from the volunteers, so it's all like one big family. In the free time, it's very nice to go to close by temple, Buddhist temple, and it's very nice to go there if you want to see the people and the place, and also if you want to calm a little bit down or just make your mind a little bit free. It's a very peaceful place. On the other hand, on Mondays we have markets in town, which is also very nice to see because this is full of people. So you have lots of selling people who sell the vegetable or cloth. On the other hand, lots of people who buying them. So it's like a colorful mixture. So it's really nice to see how's the pure life in Sri Lanka. With our work here, we hope to help to the families in Sri Lanka, to the poor families mainly, and the children who have to live under those bad conditions. We're hoping to find lots of helpers and volunteers who support our work here, trying to do something here together like a big family.